Hello guys, the Jeweled Wolf here, back at it again with another YouTube video for you guys. And today we're doing a drag build for my S13 Sylvia right here. Alrighty, so let's get straight into it. Let's waste no time. So obviously go to engine swap. I'm running the inline 6 right now. You could obviously run a V8 or a 4-rotor. V8 would be the best for if you're looking for times, but I'm looking just for a fun drag car that I can muck around with my friends and get into some power cruisers maybe. So basically I put the wide body kit on it just so I can get wider tyres in the rear. You always want the wider tyres, so if the car offers a wide body kit, please do it. Like, grip up man, grip is what you need. It's obviously rear wheel drive. I kept the normal wing on it. I didn't want to go adding more weight onto it because, you know, we're still trying to make it fast. Could do a few grudge races with this. I just left the stock hood because, you know, that looks cool as well, but I would have it as that, you know, trying to make it look as stock as possible, I guess. I don't know, just I felt like doing it, and it doesn't really change the weight, so it's okay, it doesn't really matter. Tires, obviously, you want to go for those big drag boys, yeah man. Alrighty, and then fronts, obviously skinny as possible. The rear, you want to go as wide as possible. You could go maybe a little bit skinnier, like skinny tires if you wanted. Like, I don't know, it just depends on what build you want to do, but this is just for a muck around, like power cruise drag build. But still can do some good times. I got the sheet up here. I'll quickly go check it right now. Just give me a sec, guys. The quickest I can do in this car is 9.96. That's the quickest I've ever gone in it. It's only a small build, so don't worry too much about it. Alrighty, and then basically for rims, we are just gonna go, I forgot which ones they're called, Magnum 3s. You can go either one, like just do light rims as always. If you guys ever watch any other YouTubers that do these, just go for the most lightest wheels. There you go, got the hiccup, sorry about that guys. Don't change rim size, keep them as small as possible, sorry about the hiccups. Basically fully upgrade all of this, what am I trying to say, yep. Fully upgrade, race everything. You can like do sport, whatever you want. If you wanted to, like, you know, muck around to build a little bit more. Race brakes, you could do sport brakes or do upgrade brakes. Not at all, but if you wanted to, because brakes aren't that important if you're doing drag strips. But I like to, as I said before, I like to change my pressure on my tires, because on my brakes I like to change the pressure of the force. The brake force, because me and my friends, we always do pulls and stuff and like Le Mans and stuff, so you need to slow down. Basically everything else is just fully upgraded, full roll cage, all that stuff, all that madness. You could probably go without the roll cage, that if you wanted to go lightweight build, but you'll risk spin. Basically a fully upgraded engine, turboed everything, exhaust, cams, valves, block, race pistons, turbos, twin turbo, yep, oil, yep, all that stuff. With your flywheel, you just got to test and tune. Like, I like to use race flywheels, but if you notice that your car is spinning too much and you can't get grip because it's just spinning, it's because your revs are going up too high too quickly. So instead of making your gears really long and then it takes you fucking six minutes to get to 100 k's per hour or 60 miles wherever you're from, just put your flywheel down. If you're spinning a lot, go all the way down to street. If you're only spinning a little bit, like this car does, go down to sport. But yet again, this is just a muck around build and it's more for top speed anyway, so I'll go for race flywheel so I can get those, because we're doing pulls. If you're doing a rolling start, race flywheel, I guess. If you're doing from a standstill, you want either the stock flywheel, street flywheel, or sport. Just mix it around, see how you guys feel, and just, you know, see what works for you. So that's basically the build of this car. Then if you go into tune, just basically the basics are lowest in the rear, highest in the front. I have noticed that some people, and some of my new builds I've done, which you guys will see soon, if you do 3.0 on the front, it actually makes it a little tiny bit better. I don't know how, I don't know why it does it. So I'm going to do that right now. This is the gears. As I said, it's more towards speed. It's more a high-end build for the pulls, whatever you call them. Alignment, basically I've got positive camber in the front, so it stops drag. May turn it up a little bit because it was dragging before. Don't want to put it up too high, or else you won't be able to steer if you do what I like to do, go into power cruises and stuff. And don't make it too low, or else you'll just get drag and you can lose like milliseconds, like 0.2 seconds, 0.5 seconds, just depends on the car and the weight. But yeah, you just don't want to be losing that much time because every millisecond counts in a time strip. Anti-roll bars, just fully stiff it like always. With the springs, you want the front all the way to the soft. Then with the rear, you want it about either halfway to 3/4 towards the right. And then with your ride height, do it fully high. Some cars I've noticed, if they're like up to say 17 centimeters, do the front, put it down by like 0.8 or something, and sometimes it does make it a little bit quicker to 0 to 100. It's not doing it for this car, but most muscle cars it does work. Just give it a try and see how you guys work it out. I don't know why it does it, but it actually does go faster. I've tested it. I haven't made a video on it. I don't think I will because I don't know, that's probably a boring video and won't get many views. So anyway, so here's the rebound stiffness, the bump stiffness, just basically what you do for every drag build really. And then here, as I said before, I like to put my tire pressure up a little bit more, and then basically just lock the diff, as always. Alrighty, so I'm just going to quickly apply that since I changed the tire pressure before. Alrighty, we'll just quickly go into a test drive. I like to test my cars on Sebring because it's a no prep surface, and like I don't know, like I'm not really a drag strip person. I got a few cars like my Lamborghini Huracan and stuff that can do that for the drag strip, but most of my cars I want to be able to do like in drag lobbies. Also talking about drag lobbies, guys, on the 25th of November I will be hosting basically like a Street Outlaws Cash Days where anything is allowed as long as it's rear-wheel drive and whatnot. We got rules set it out on the Facebook page called Forza Motorsport 7 Australia. Don't worry about the Australian part. If you're American, you can join it. We don't really care. It's just Australian, so that Australians can get into it. I don't know why we named it that, but anyway, it will be pinned on the top. So you just go put your gamer tag down, and then I'll message you about a week before the race, and we'll sort out who's racing with who. And the pot is 50k buy-in. Basically, how you pay it is you put I'll get into a party with you, and we'll talk about how you're gonna pay and whatnot. Basically, just get like a car that you won from, I don't know, Prize Crate or some shit, like a shitty hatchback or something, and then just sell it for like 50k buyout, and then I'll go buy it, and that way that's how you put your money in. And basically, whoever wins the race will get the full pot. So right now we got 5 people, and it's only the first day. Like I've literally just put it up today of this recording. This video will go out tomorrow. And after the day of this recording, we got 5 people already, and probably almost 6 or 7. I think I got 1 or 2 friends that want to join it, but I haven't put their names down because it's not confirmed yet. So it'll be at 8 p.m. Australian AEDT. I'm not sure which time zone. You guys will see on the post. I'll try and remember to put a link in the description to the post or to the page. If I do not, or if I forget, just go look it up on Facebook at Forza Motorsport 7 Australia. Alrighty, so here we are with this car. Let's just quickly get the normal revs and boom. So as you guys see, it does spin a little bit on the launch, so I had to feather it a little bit. About 250k's, that's pretty slow for like if you're trying to have like the fastest car, but I like to have muck around cars. You could turn this into like, this is 9.96, so it's basically a 10-second car. But you could probably make it into a 9.4. I don't know, you guys will have to send me pictures and stuff on Twitter or on Instagram, show me what times you can get with a full build. I also got a drift version of one of these, which you guys will probably see in a video in a couple of weeks. I got a lot of builds I want to show you guys. Alright, here we go again. Yeah, about 250 again. Alrighty. So that's how quick it can do on no prep. Let's quickly go onto the test track and I'll show you very quickly what it can do on a prepped track. Alrighty, here we go guys. We are just loading into the drag strip right now. Alright, let's get straight into it. No mucking around. I only want to do about quarter throttle. I haven't used this car for a while, so let's see what we can do first run. Oh, a 9.2. Jesus. How did I get that? Last time I checked, I got 9.96, I think it was. Oh, wow. So it actually is a pretty quick car. Damn, imagine if I put a V8 into this thing. Wait, so... I don't know, maybe I've just gotten better because I made this car like when the game first came out and I just never made a video. I don't know what I did to cause that. Holy shit. I'm literally shocked right now, guys. I got like a little sheet, and I was just checking my sheet before, and it said 9.96. Alrighty. Let's go again and see what we can get this time. Rev it up a little bit higher. It was getting a little bit jumpy on launch, which means that we can put a little bit more throttle into it. If you guys see the wheels bouncing, it's like means that you can basically put more force underneath it. So see, it bounced a little, like maybe once just then. Which means I could put a little bit more throttle. Okay, that's one was like 0.0, maybe 3. I think it was slower. I don't know. Look back in the video and you guys will see. Alright, so basically it's a 9.2 second car. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Oh, I should look at the leaderboard. Oh well. Alright guys, well that is the end of this video. Make sure you keep tuned in for more videos to come. I'm also live streaming a couple times a week, not every single day, just whenever I have time and whatnot. So please look out for those. I post on Twitter whenever I'm going to be streaming, a couple of hours, maybe a day or something before I stream. So make sure you go to my Twitch, not my Twitch. Make sure you go check out my Twitter, links in the description, or you can go up to my main page and where my channel art is, the links are right there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.